Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. A ball and no strikes. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In order to go the Red Sox. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0.
Leading off for the Yankees.
In now, number 67. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The count now at 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch is outside for a ball. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or he's going to drive the ball the other way?
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Here's Javier Baez.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Number 99 waits on deck. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Into the box now, number 99, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Baez stands at second with no outs. And a waste pitch there. 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 99 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. This will go after.
The first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a liner, but foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So digging in now, Adam Jones.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Roll. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. 3 runs already home here.
Zero.
1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 13-0. Digging in, Jack Batista starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still in your chances as a professional. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to
go on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Takes a knee-high fastball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Jones. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
13-0, the convincing finals. 15 total hits in the ball game. Luis Severino picks up his league-leading 13th win and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Flezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.